Can you explain the Morote-Uke and why it's done with 2 arms? So, when you say Morote-Uke, unfortunately, not all terminology is the same. So, this is called Morote-Uke by a lot of people. This is called Morote-Uke by a lot of people. This is called Morote-Uke. This is called Morote-Uke. Trying to think because I know there's more. But there's a lot of different Morote-Uke. Because Morote-Uke just means double-handed or two-handed receiver. And that's a very broad term. So the first one, this one. Okay. So Morote-Uke in this sense. This is also called Tekogamae, which is steel turtle posture, or Morote-Gamai, husband and wife hands posture. This is a very old-timey bare-knuckle boxing stance, for one thing. And that's across bare-knuckle boxing in various places, and that's because when you are fighting somebody with closed fists and no gloves, punches to the head are a lot more targeted and precise and measured, so there's less of them, right? When you've got boxing gloves on, you can headhunt all day. When you're using your bare hands, one wrong punch to somebody's skull and you break your hand and then you're out of luck, right? So body shots became more important. So you end up with a guard position like this that can protect your face from the occasional punch, and you've got a hand here to protect your body, right? Because there's more body shots in bare knuckle boxing, classically. But when we're looking at it from the perspective of kata, our postures in kata are not fighting postures in the sense that, you know, we fight from this stance, right? That's not the way kata were designed. So that posture is being used for something. More often than not, it's being used as a combination clearing motion with one hand and punching motion with the other. That's the most common way that I've seen and learned it. So if somebody has a guard, we're pushing the guard aside. If they're throwing a punch, we're pushing the punch aside, right? But the idea is to get in close and throw a shot to the body, typically. That said, it also works well as a wedge throw. A wedge throw being, if somebody's standing in front of me, I'm going to step behind them with my leg, put my knee behind their legs, and I'm going to have my elbow in front, and I'm going to turn this to throw them over my leg. It's just that as I do that with this structure, if I need to give them a little help with a punch to the ribs, I can.